We're gonna be building a baby turtle pond, 12 inches. Look how big that saddleback is. It's a double! It'd be so natural for them to climb up. Brother, it's huge! Let's go. Are you gonna be the first one to go in? Yeah! Woohoo! What is going on, bros? Welcome back to another video. Feeding Munchkin his little grapes for the morning. It's early in the morning and the boys are here. Hector is here, the man of the hour. He's gonna be building, we're gonna be building a turtle pond today. A baby turtle pond. It's been months since we started one. I think we do it like waist high. 3 feet?
3 feet?
Yeah.
Total?
Yeah, 3 feet high and then maybe the foot.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
4 high. Yeah. Perfecto. I'll show you what we're thinking here in a second. All right, in this spot right here, that spot right there, a 4x4, 4 feet by 4 foot square, sitting on 3 feet stand, similar to our Fly River top. You see this stand right here? That right there, it'll sit like that with a little door here, top piece, bam, right there. But this is only 12 inches deep. So to give you an idea, I'm an artist, okay? So to give you an idea, let me show you what it's gonna look like. Ba, ma, 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 right? Bam, boop, bop, bam. This, the inner side of that, 12 inches tall, 12 inches tall. These legs, well, they'll all be closed in with that same, I think the lines go the opposite way. Oh, yeah, dang it, they do. They go up and down. You get the point. Up and down, right? So that's gonna all be painted brown as well. Nice and matching. Inside here, we're gonna have this little where I can hang the heat lights. So the little turtles have the UVB that they need to live healthily. Live. So they don't die. And then we're gonna do all the inside work on it, all in this video, and get turtles, all in this video. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm super excited. And Hector is here to get this into reality. And this turtle pond that we're building is gonna have the same exact vibe as this, right? See this liner on the inside of the pond? We're gonna set liner in that 12-inch pond and then put a piece of wood on top to pretty much clamp it between, just like the Fly River pond. It's basically a mini version of this pond right here, and I think we're gonna make this a big turtle pond, but more on the Amazon pond later. That's a whole different project. Earlier this morning, just about an hour ago, Hector and the boys went and picked up all of the wood that we're gonna need.
Paul. Hola, Paul.
Hola, Paul.
What is that? You bet?
This is not a bed. It's the pond we're rebuilding. It looks good?
Yeah, perfecto, man.
Thank you. You understand it?
You see? Plywood, 2x4s, water. What is this? Dinosaur?
That is the structure to hold the light.
All right. This picture I can do whatever you want if you do that for me.
Yeah? It's very good. This is top-notch art here.
I understand. This is this, right?
That's that, yes.
You see?
You got it.
I comprehend.
Dude, he's got it, dude. He's got it. He's got it. That right there, folks, this right here is the size of the tub or pond we're building. I'm so excited to see this. Pristine cuts, by the way. Look at these. Look at this precision. So what you're looking at right here is the exact size of the pond that we're building. 4 foot by 4 foot all around. This is the frame of the pond itself. Essentially, the liner will go into that and sit perfectly, and the pond will be about 1 foot deep. Hopefully all this is making sense, but as you can see, that's the pond right there. The boys are starting right now. Super random, but since we're starting to build and we're actually gonna be building a big pond right here, I need to get rid of these tanks. They're all empty. If anyone wants these tanks right here, DM Geo. I think Geo's got them listed for like 50 bucks a piece. Super cheap. Obviously, just good. They're his tanks, so just got to get them out of my warehouse. Alrighty, as you can see now, the legs are going on. This is the process of essentially building the Hector, it's gonna stand up or lay like this, stay like this?
No, stay, yeah.
So this is the exact moment where these legs get put on and it's gonna stand up essentially like that. And this is like a big structure. This goes on the other side? Yeah, it's just making a gigantic cube. I can't wait to see it painted too. Like, you think it looks good right now? Painted, everything looks better painted. And now the second one goes on, and you can kind of get an idea of what we're working with here. It's almost so simple that you could watch this video and build this at the same time we build ours. You see all these 2x4s right here? All these are cut to the exact same size. And as you can see right now, he's just gonna put these on each side of this cube. So it'll be the same thing on all 4 sides of these 2 structural little 4x4 cubes that we built. Does that make sense? Hopefully. That is impressive.
Okay.
Oh, that is so impressive.
Like a glove.
How does he do that? If you now understand, this right here is where the pond is gonna start. The pond is this deep, right here. That's how deep the pond is. And the pond sits inside of this giant tub. So this is gonna be the top side of the pond. And essentially, the entire thing from right here will be flat and up, and underneath is just a base. I really think as I'm explaining this, it's making a little bit more sense, but fellas, the brain of Hector it's incredible. I didn't know how he was gonna actually do it. Did it a little different than I anticipated him to do it, but it looks way better than I thought. What really makes it look good is once the liner goes in, we start actually adding some life to it, right? Rocks, structure, some sticks, some bigger boulders, the light up top. It really comes to life very quickly. And I know these turtle ponds are probably a good portion of the audience here watching, the Cuffaro's favorite videos, like ever. Every time I make a turtle video, people love them. So just, yeah, try to imagine from right here up as the pond itself. You know, and why they build the turtle pond up a little bit? We're just feeding all of our fish. Feeding the reef pond, feeding the predatory, just feeding everything. Oh wow, he's sitting right there. Look at our new Harlequin tusk. Wanna eat? Maybe? Oh, nope. Other fish destroyed though, I'll tell you that. Look how big the saddleback got. There he is. It looks like something's nipping at his tail a little bit. It's just, fish are so aggressive in here. Look how big that saddleback is.
So thick.
Thick, bro, so fat. He's probably about almost 12 inches now, which, that's an impressive growth rate. Now it kind of makes a little bit more sense, right? They just inserted that piece of wood, which really made the bottom of the pond. That's literally, that's the pond. Now, essentially, the same exact piece of wood cut like this is gonna go right here, and on both sides and on that side, and you got yourself a pond. And there it is, the side wall. So essentially, we do that 3 more times, and then we have an entire pond. Hector, you move faster than I move, and you're, how old are you?
43.
Almost double my age. And you move like a freaking tank, freight train.
Yeah, what's your secret?
Cerveza, my amigo.
Yeah, energy drinks.
The thing is, we work every day.
Yeah, this is
so
true.
if you stop doing something,
You gotta always keep working.
Keep
Never
moving.
stop working, never stop moving, and you'll stay young forever.
if you're 60, 70, you have to do something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you tell your body that it's over.
Yeah.
And then... Perfect. I mean, he just doesn't mess up. How do you not mess up, Hector? I come in here and recut that 7 times before I got it right.
Because I do it every day.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever see Hector in public, don't even say, hey, Hector, just go like this. He'll think it's me.
I see the other day, right there in the downtown, West Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Hey. I said, hey, what happened? What you need? Oh, no, you Hector. I said, yeah. Oh, man, say Paul hi. I watched the video.
I love it. I love it. I know for a fact he's famous out there. All right, the boys are on lunchtime. While they're on lunchtime, we need to make a trip to HD to get a bag of rock, the light, because we already have the bulb and everything we need for this, the UVB and the heat lamp and everything.
Do you know where it's at?
The bulb?
Yes.
It's got turtles on it. Yeah, we got these on our Amazon wish list. Shout out to our wish list givers. We keep these in the back just for extra. Now that we have another pond that's gonna need them. Yeah, we need 2 lamps. Yeah, or we get the double lamp. I might even have one already. We're gonna build, like I said, some sort of arch to hang and paint match the pond that will have both of these on it. But this is the pond so far. As you can see, it's lifted off the ground about 4 feet. Nice little 12-inch deep pond on the inside. We'll put liner, another piece of wood on here to kind of pry that liner. This is coming together. This is a mess.
To show this?
I don't really want to show this, but I'm gonna show it. This is so much leftover product. We have pumps here. These pumps are like 400 bucks a piece, bro. We got these pumps. We're gonna use those eventually. I know that for a fact. We got filter floss, so much of that. We have a bunch of different pumps in here. Siphons.
I see a lamp.
Rock. You see a lamp?
I see the tip of it.
Where?
See the white? Yeah.
Oh!
Is it a double?
It's a double! That's why we film it, because just in case we found something. We did.
Saving.
Look at that. We got saving money over here.
Yes, sir.
This is definitely from the last one that we built. Except for these, the other ones, this definitely works. Oh, it's already rigged! Boom, baby! Yeah, this is from the one we built up there the other time, but we didn't keep that long. We ended up putting the turtles in the turtle house at the time we had a turtle house. It's definitely working, and it's all we need. So you're gonna wanna grab yourself something to have a UVB and a heat lamp in, which we already had in the shop. It's because we have so many different projects going on all the time, and we always have stuff left over. So just imagine some sort of arc holding this up right here, where I can then switch these on and off, and the turtles will bask right here, provide everything they need to stay healthy. Good thing we have that. Now we literally just need a bag of gravel. We already do have some stuff that Ashley left here, and as you can see, lots of different color river stone. We have these really cool rock, universal rocks there. They're like custom, and as you can see inside, it's just like gravel glued, but really cool. That's gonna probably be our basking rock. We'll have the water filled up to there. Super dope. This is gonna be really cool. This is a cool little like egg crate that Ashley created. We could put a plant in it, and the turtles can't get to the plant and eat the roots and just pretty much kill the plant right away. We might use that, I don't know yet, but we have that too. A couple different things we have, but we do need 1 bag of gravel, and I'm about to drop 20 minutes for 1 bag of gravel. Do I not have gravel somewhere? Instead of Home Depot, we came to one of my favorite spots. I've been coming here for years, as a matter of fact. Bushel Stop. This is pretty dope. This guy's vibing. 100 bucks.
I think it's $100.
That's $100.
What if you got a big Cornelius?
A giant corn. No way.
Big frog.
There's no way. 70 bucks.
That's way
Oh,
better.
dude, let's get corn. Let's get a big old Cornelius. Yes, that's happening. Okay, that's coming with us. We didn't expect to get that, but I just walked by. How do you not get something? What presentation? That's beautiful. Holy smokes, this place is awesome.
How much do you think that chair is?
It's 10,000. 10,000. If you guys want me to buy this, I will buy the world's largest Adirondack chair for $10,000. If we hit 100,000 likes. 100,000 likes, Corn and I will come back and buy the world's largest Adirondack chair for $10,000. I'll put it in the center of my backyard. There is a whole lot of options here. I mean, it just keeps going and there's rows of it. But I have an idea. I want to match that gravel that we showed you earlier that Ashley had given me. I think matching that with smaller versions of them would be the way to go. So I just been walking down the aisle and I came across Riverjack. Riverjack is definitely, this is definitely the one. I'll give you a corn, sit right here for a moment. Look at this. Just real quickly, I'll buy this bag, so I'll give it a little tear to show you. Just kind of rinse a few of them off.
So dirty.
This is a puddle on the ground. I'm sure the water's not much more cleaner than the rocks were. There you go. See that different tone there? Different tones, and just it matches that perfectly. So we're gonna go with this. This is gonna be the rock that we pick. Riverjack at $8.50 a bag. All right, 1 bag, Riverjack. 2 bags. That should be good. I see something in the distance. Ty actually pointed out. We need to give it a peep. We could do something like this on the inside, just a big slate in the center. That was a lot heavier than I thought, my goodness. Yeah. And have that essentially popping slightly out of the water, and the turtles can kind of come up on it. Some options here, like this. That's more of a realistic size for the build. Yeah, something like that.
It's like a basking rock.
Yeah.
That one's big.
And you can have the water kind of come up, you know, like that, and it'd be so natural for them to climb up.
It's rounded.
Very natural. That's a really good rock, actually, Ty.
It's not a sharp-edged rock either.
Nope, no sharp edges. It doesn't really have an option to go under and get stuck, so we're gonna go with that one. That's everything we're gonna need from here. Beautiful. Guys, I gotta get out of here, dude. Look at this place.
Too much stuff to look at.
There's too much stuff to look at and want. Wow, that is a giant pond liner that I had in the back of the building. And I gotta just cut a piece that will fit our 4x4 pond, which will probably be like 7x7. Alright. Oh wow, oh that is so satisfying. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hiya. That's it. That's it. That's the liner. Thanks, Mia, for all the help. So as you can see, these are what, 2x6? 2x6 liner. Gets pinched, and then this gets painted. It's all beautiful, nice thick trim around the entire top. On another note, while we're inside the building, Ashley's here. Say what's up, Ash.
Hi.
So you guys can see this now, her actually build this on her channel, but look at the rescape. We fully switched it up, and keep in mind, so we gotta put a lot of plants in there. Ashley loves scaping. She's like very talented, obviously. She's dealing with a discus tank now that we finally figured out a mechanism of lights.
Yes, I put the radio on. I don't know if it was on your channel or my channel, but somebody said put the radio lights onto the discus tank.
Thanks to y'all that comment.
So yeah, so thank you for the idea. And
we took some of the ones off there, 3 of the radions from the salt pond, the reef.
Yep,
and she made this mechanism, crushed
and
it.
Then, Paul, you can actually, if you wanted to, you can actually move these around. You can add more if you want. You can do whatever.
PC team is unbeatable out here, folks. The boys are working, Ashley's working. We're just cranking out here. All right, so the door for the filtration access will be located right here, which is on the left side of the pond when you see it from the front. That way the door isn't any sort of visual barrier for the tank. You just want to be looking at the tank itself. Now the filter will be placed inside, about right here underneath. It'll be easy access, and then all the plumbing will be out the back, come up here, and obviously have clamps to the top just like we have over on the Fly River pond. This is gonna look crisp. And then giant Cornelius in the corner right here. Voila, coolest baby turtle pond on YouTube, baby mama. All right, Hector just cut the front piece. Look at that. Now imagine that, boom. You know what I'm saying? Lip here. If you're wondering, Paul, that's gonna be such a flat surface. I got the artist coming. We're gonna do some artwork right here. This is gonna be baby turtle artwork with the PC logo or something super cool. As a matter of fact, the very top comment on this video, I will have your comment painted right here in the very center at the top. Whatever it says, as long as it's obviously appropriate. Then yes, your comment will be placed right here. So comment down below. Look at that use right there.
Seamless.
Boom. All for little baby turtles, man. But I feel like as projects progressively get better and crazier, you can't downgrade. You just gotta keep making crazier and crazier enclosures. So this is my newest baby turtle pond, and it's definitely the craziest. All right, and this is our reused liner here, pond liner. This is how you reuse material. I love doing this, Hector. I dip these right in. Now it's like building a pond back in the day. Now you gotta fold these corners properly so they fold nice and neat, essentially, and that's it. The liner is almost in fully, at least where it needs to be. They're stapling a couple spots right now. Bam. Essentially just wanna make this neat, but there's no predators in here for these turtles. I mean, they're gonna thrive, especially the way we make this. We're gonna make it really, really nice. And that is that. It's fully ready. Now the wood frame goes right on top, prying all of this between each other, and it's done. Or at least the pond itself is done. It just needs to be painted. You blow my mind day in and day out, Hector. It's impressive work. And that thing is definitely not going anywhere. It looks like a crane that's gonna be holding our light.
You want me to put some piece of wood right here?
Yeah, that, oh, yeah, little fashion front, yeah, yeah, don't know what to call it. What is it called?
Maybe the support.
Support.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for. Support. Yeah. Good?
Go a little more. Yeah.
Pristine. Folks, I have a serious, very serious question. Look at this tub right here. If I made a kit that was like predatory pond kit, reef pond kit, turtle pond kit, kits pre-made, all this pre-cut instructions as if you were building Legos.
Legos.
Would you buy it? It would be it'd be expensive. Ashley?
I'd buy it.
Sold.
It was a random thought, and I think it would be absolutely insane. Think about this. It's not scaped yet. It's not scaped yet. Ah! Look! Brother, it's huge.
It's massive.
Dude, what? I was inside editing for like 3 hours. How does this even happen? But like you walk up and look at that, bam. I thought we were doing like a kiddie pool. Nope, not today. This is the ultimate of ultimates. Bro, this is like a whole nother thing. Yep. Yo, wait. This got started just a little bit ago. Yeah, less than 4 hours ago. Pretty crazy, huh? Yes. Look at the lights gonna hang right here, dude.
Yeah,
Wow. I mean, what I love is the fact that you can walk up and it's up here.
At your eye level.
It's like right there.
If you're Jaquan's height, you're kind of toast.
Yeah, you won't be able to see over the edge, but still,
yeah, if you're
for
here,
us 6'5" individuals,
7'3",
yeah, we can see no problem.
no problem.
I love the smell of this rubber.
Brenton, sometimes I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious.
I like
about
that. You know what Hector does do that I'm always so impressed
The folding
by?
of the liner.
The folding of the damn corners.
It is impeccable.
I don't know how he does it.
Look at this.
I don't know. Oh, I know, Mimi. It looks like it was meant. I don't know how he does it.
It's so pristine.
So good.
It's so pristine. Now
I like that rock too.
we need escape. So I'm gonna be putting rock in here. I'm gonna try to put this to the certain
That's a
height.
fake rock.
This is a fake rock.
Okay.
I
I
have
picked
no
that
rock.
up and I was really confused. You were.
He's really strong.
Nope. That's epic. And
Check this out.
okay. I thought that was turtles. Oh my god.
You thought it was turtles?
I thought you picked. I was like, oh, okay.
Yep. You're gonna spread the bigger gravel.
You're gonna do babies, right?
Baby turtles.
Okay, got it. That's epic. I would do baby turtles too. Can you do an albino turtle?
Oh, we're gonna do albino.
Yeah, I don't know if that's within budget, but
For sure. It's not, but we'll make it happen.
Okay, after the first few videos, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Wow, I love this mama.
Right? That is perfect. Literally perfect. Now, we gotta figure out how high we want that wood to go. Will we use this, or will we use our other one? We could just put this one over here. It's not exactly matching the same vibe as our other rock, so feeling this out. There's our gigantic stone that we had just bought. I do want to rinse this off real quickly, because it's really gonna show the beauty. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Right off a river bank. Please sit. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Try that.
Try that.
Yeah, see what you got.
Oh!
There we go.
Yes. That sits right there pretty. Look at that little hole.
Oh, no way.
Look at that little hole, bro. You know the snapping turtles and stuff are gonna love that little hole. All right, that's perfect, bro. The water's gonna be a little high on this side, but they're gonna be forcefully wanting to go over to the front and kind of hang out on this slow, gradually uphill rock right here. That's gonna be the perfect water line right around that. That is beautiful. Now just imagine, boom!
Perfect.
Right there. Yes! And it looks good too from the front. It looks like it's very natural. My guy Eric here, cooking it up. We're gonna paint this the same exact color. I mean, we paint matched it to the Fly River pond. Right here, same as this one. He's building the door. And just like that, the door is done. It's so simple, nice and easy, super nice access. I didn't put a panel on the back just because then I'd have to drill through to get my wires and plumbing. Makes it easier for me. Boom, right through, we're good to go. And it looks clean, it's crisp. It's almost like it's not even there. Easy access for the filtration. And up top, everything is scaped and ready to pretty much be filled up. I just need a pump. I did hang these, but I do want to get some wire holders so that it gives this a little slack where these aren't pulling at all. If that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. Looks absolutely amazing, especially from the front. Super, super stoked with the way this came out, and the turtles are gonna love it. Hey guys, we're back. I think this is like 2 days after we built this big old baby mama right here, but I got my filter in the mail finally, so we're gonna set that up real quick. This little filter, and then I got some tubing to put in. This is 1 inch right there. Oh, I made a mistake already, but it's okay. We can fix it.
You gotta go the long way.
Yeah, long way. Got our hose clamps to be safe. Always want to put a hose clamp on there.
That shouldn't leak water, and if it does, we have bigger issues on our hands. Let's put this in. Hector customized a door for me. Check this out. Custom door. I can go in here and work on stuff. It might be dark in here, guys, but we gotta get the job done. Oh, welcome to my dungeon. Here, Ty.
Oh, hey, how you doing? I gotta grab that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of these need to go up there.
Alright, there's one, it's staying. Here's two.
This should go onto this pump. Oh my gosh, it's money. Okay, good, perfect. That is a fully loaded pump. I need to go all the way full. Drop the pump back. Now we get our little clamp that we bought and we clamp that down. Take a look at that. It ain't going nowhere, stays nice and sturdy, and then we'll go do the other side. Bam. Now all that's needed to be done, now all I need to do is go under the pond, get all this turned on, plugged in.
We need water. We can't plug it in without water, boss. She's dry.
Oh my gosh. You're so right, we need water. Take a look at this. Got a hose in the building. 50-footer. All right, I'm gonna turn this on. Ty, you go hold it.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Got water?
Yeah, it was pretty uneventful.
It was uneventful?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's water, but it was kind of slow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we tried. So now,
Actually,
we
no.
let this fill up. Dude, it looks so good.
Way better wet.
That river rock, yeah, it looks way better wet. You know what I just realized?
What was that?
These are gonna fill with air.
No, we got big rock on it.
You don't think?
No, it definitely will, but we'll see what happens.
The rock, I think, will keep the density.
I think so.
Yeah, if I do my scientific facts correctly, back in school I aced science class and biology. If you couldn't tell. Definitely aced math too. And I didn't get held back in 5th grade for reading. It didn't go to summer school and homeschool like 7 times, and also did not fail about every class ever. Those are all true statements, actually. That is crystal clear right there, boys and girls, with river stone. It's gonna look epic. Turtles are gonna be in this thing soon. In this video, actually. All right, she's coming, she's coming.
Oh, I see it. It's coming.
It's coming.
There it is. Hey.
How does it flow?
Oh, golden. You don't need another pump.
No?
Nah, save that big one for a bad day.
Yo, you know what's really nice too?
Yeah, what's that?
Really, really nice.
Wait, are you
Hey.
still? Are you under there?
Yeah, you know what's nice? Hey, you know what's nice? That's a good flow.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, it's circulant.
Yeah, it's moving fine.
Circulant, yep. I mean, the other one, I'm gonna keep that other one. If we ever want to upgrade, we can. And look, I plugged these in too.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Did I show you guys what I did too?
Yeah,
I hammered.
this?
Yeah, I hammered in all these wire nails. So essentially along the entire thing now, it's super neat, organized, so I could easily just come over here, boom, boom. It's all about organization. It's all about being neat and the presentation. Do you see that? See that flow? It helps with the stuff on the top, but it's a perfect movement. It's not too much, especially baby turtles. You don't want too much flow where they're not able to swim. So you can see that. That's gonna be about perfect here in a second. And it's actually pretty warm. That's giving some good heat right there. Oh, there's a cockroach. Look, he got pushed out. Don't do it! That's gonna be the height. I think it's perfect. Little basking area. It's an easy spot for these turtles to come up. Couldn't be any happier with this build, folks.
Sweet.
What a cool video. Hit that like button, dang it. Let's go buy some turtles. Holy smokes, they're not playing around here, dude. Wow,
This guy's
soft shell.
digging.
Soft shell, we got baby snappers. Look at the little Florida snapping turtle. Baby Florida snapping turtle.
Dude.
Guys, this is a throwback. Look at that.
Oh, that's long.
That's that daddy long neck. Sorry. Got it painted right here.
Why do we get a cooter?
A cooter. They got it painted. Look at this painted over here. Come here. Beautiful. That's a pretty little turtle right there. These are cool little setups right here. That's sweet.
I don't think I've seen that.
Leaf turtle. Oh, look at the musk. Got little musk turtles. That's Elons, a bunch of Elons. And we got these guys. These are really, really cool, but they're 130 bucks.
These are big
130 bucks. Big old turtle. That's an aquatic turtle right there.
Dude, sea turtle.
Yep. I think this guy's really cool. I really want him.
Vice perched out.
Why do I always have to pick these though? Caramel albino red-eared slider, $130.
Big slider guy.
Like, why do I just want to spend money? Musk turtles, 100. Hey, that's kind of cool. They have how big they get. We grew up to 5 inches.
Your wallet's gonna be really sore.
I know, dude. This is rough.
I didn't know turtles were this expensive.
Me neither. 140 bucks for this one. We're definitely getting a snapping turtle. We are definitely getting a snapping turtle. That's for sure. What do you think, Redneck Dan?
Yeah.
You can probably catch me one of those out in the woods.
You have one already.
A big one. I do have a big snapping turtle. Baby African keeled mud turtle. Look at that one. Look at that. Look at the
kind of
head.
looks like a spotted.
It's beautiful. Freaking color on their head is so stunning. The painted's cute too.
Can we get the $29 cooter?
Yeah, how many are in there?
Is there a coot in there?
No, there's none in there, brother.
No cooter?
No cooter. Check that out.
And you painted.
We got it painted. That's sweet. We got it painted. Definitely one of these, the caramels. These are, although they're most expensive, one of the more expensive ones here. We have to get one.
Do you want smaller or bigger?
Yeah, bigger's fine. Like, I mean, smaller, like that guy right there or something. I believe in you.
Oh, you got it.
Oh.
Where's that?
Yeah. Yes.
There we go.
Let's go. There's the good one right there. Caramel. This is the regular one. I think the other ones are cooler and they're like $20 more.
Oh, those are two different ones?
Yeah, these are way cooler.
These are cool. They got a little mustache.
Yeah. Yeah, sweet. Those are really beautiful. I'm excited. We're getting baby turtles. That was incredibly clutch.
The rock lift?
That was the rock lift was beautiful there. Sweet. Take a look at him. I love the colors. Look at that thing. Wow. Stunner. That's his name. That's his name, Stunner. See that in the back? Black-bellied African mud turtle.
Oh, the rock lift.
That is incredible, dude. Well, that right there, folks, is how it's done. 4 turtles, 4 baby turtles, completely done and set up. Look at that. Oh, he closed his eyes. He's like, I'm going to sleep. Trust me, bro, you're going to a big old pond.
Yo, check out El Salvador.
Oh, sweet, dude. What's up? This fish, look at all these fish.
There's so many fish.
Look at that.
Yeah, we just
This place
started
is
wandering
cool.
around, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm gonna get snapping turtle too.
Oh, you got a snapping turtle too?
I forgot. We gotta get one more.
I thought you changed your mind.
That's 5.
So 5 turtles?
5 turtles, folks.
For the price of 4.
For the price of 4, they gave me one for free. They gave me the painted one for free. Shout out to Wild Cargo out here. This is, I don't know, I think in Lake Worth. Ton of really cool
That's a cool
stuff.
tank.
Yeah, this is dope. Little half and half.
Yeah.
We got one more turtle. Come on.
Oh, wee guy.
Yeah, look at this little dude.
Really?
I've got a big version of him, and I got the big one that I have, the size of this one right here, about the size of a quarter. So we'll see how this guy does. Their tail is almost just as long as him. Sweet.
Perfect.
That right there, that's it. That's them. Boom, baby. All right, guys, we did it. We did it. We're leaving the store. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turtles. Snapping turtle, caramel, African keeled mud turtle, painted turtle, which they gave me for free, and then a black-bellied African mud turtle. 5 turtles. We spent $331.65. That's a lot more than I expected. But shout out to Wild Cargo. They got some cool stuff in there. A lot more than just these turtles, too. Let's go home. Put them in. Boom, baby. We're back in the fish building, or should I say now turtle building. No, we have more fish. I am so excited to get these guys in though. This right here is our caramel albino red ear slider. More expensive creature of the day. Really, really pretty.
It's like pink.
Yeah, that's that caramel vibe right there. And we're gonna put him right here and let him crawl his way into his new home. I love the fact that this pond has this rock where the turtles essentially could walk up, right, on the rock itself. So it's not too much of like a hard climb for them. They just go right up. I'll be in the back end and open this one, which is the African keeled mud turtle. This is the one with that cool face, I think. Yeah. Isn't it crazy to think like this little guy in that little tiny head is living a whole life? Like he's got a whole vision for the world. Like right now, this is like a T-Rex in our old times of human nature, looking at you dead in the eye. Right now he's probably like, holy smokes. Put me somewhere that I feel safe, and that's what I'm gonna do. So there you go, dude. Are you gonna be the first one to go in? Yeah, woohoo! There he goes! Yes, dude!
He's chilling.
He's epic and he blends right in with the rock. If you could just see the perspective, I mean, this is a massive pond for them. It's very, very large. Up next, of course, our snapping turtle. This is our baby snapping turtle. Obviously, we love and had to get a common snapping turtle. Look at him. He'll probably walk right in immediately. Yep. And they will float. Look at that little swim. See, that's why we don't want that water to be too pressurized, because when you get turtles like that are a lot less, you know, they're more fragile, you don't want them flying around in circles. So now he could just swim around. Go, buddy, go. Look at the little flips. Oh, he's moving.
Look at that tail.
Oh, look at these. He's gonna go to the rock. Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's epic, bro. Meanwhile, he's still hiding in there.
Now he's poking out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's giving it a peek.
This guy probably will run around right away. This is our painted.
He's
this,
active already.
Yeah, this guy will also grow very fast. He'll be the fastest growing turtle. Look how beautiful those orange marks are on the underneath. That's super, super cool. He won't take long to run away. There you go, dude. He might even like to be up there. It looks so cool coming in here though and looking at that, like seeing that. Turtles just chilling on the rock. What do we got next? Black-bellied African mud turtle. Okay, here we go, black-bellied African mud turtle. Boom. Hey. Beautiful little, it looks like a side neck almost, but this is the black-bellied African mud turtle going in. Let's put him right there and see if he takes off. He's kind of adjusting himself. Here's the painted.
Hey.
Painted. I thought it was only right, by the way, to get a PC plushie. Put the PC turtle plushie right in the corner here. That's it. That's all 5. I know. Look at them all though. There's 4 of them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one is down there swimming somewhere. Good luck finding him. Let's see.
Oh, he's right here.
Oh, there he is. Should we get a
You
light
can
on
see his
him?
little white spots. Yeah, I can't really see him.
There he is.
Oh, you scared him.
He's hiding down there at the bottom. There's the
Oh, he's
painted.
floating.
Yeah. Guys, this is awesome.
Snapper's floating.
Yep. This guy's coming and peeking out now. He's probably ready if I just give him a little confidence boost. Yeah, there he goes. Guys, that's the baby turtle pond, and I'm so happy to finally have a baby turtle pond yet again. This thing is epic. I love you. Thanks for watching this video. We got 5 new turtles in today's video. My phone is ringing. Guess what? Yet again. Who is it? Charlie.
Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. You could start pumping away. Thank you very much. All right. Water's cranking into salt.
Oh,
There it goes. We're doing a water change on the shark
He
pond.
wasted no time.
He wasted 0 time. Oh! There we go. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one, baby. Peace.